to some folks call liberty. In the land of the free, cops stopping the fleet. You'll be looking at me and I'll be loaded. Hell broken on loose below. Haven't had no place to go. Karma's gonna pay for all that I'm gifted. How we gonna do it? Take what I want, though the world's resistant. How we gonna do it? No repeat, goddamn fatalistic. How we gonna do it? Steal for the rich, for the rich, for the rich. Karma's gonna pay me. Gonna pay me. Gonna pay. Gonna pay. Crime is gonna pay for all my sins. Crime is gonna pay for all with no resistance. Now we're gonna do it. What we gonna call it? All out falling. Crime is gonna pay. How we gonna do it? What we gonna call it? Rome is falling. God's gonna pay me.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God he's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports.
Somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off. 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 Turn his TV off.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. 11. 11.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Moving to his left. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job with the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Third and 5.
Hey, run. 30 left. Hey, go. High.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Over the middle, it is Strange. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Move those chains. That's good for a Jacksonville 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's a design run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Red on red. Hey, tomato. Done.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and that is incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. Trevor Etienne is back deep for Carolina. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Ready.
In motion comes the tight end, Evans. They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And mark them down up beyond the 30. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Ready.
Young to throw on 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
To number 18.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Jack Heiser in on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From a couple of yards shy of midfield, here's second and 8.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Young. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard's very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward, gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
5. From the 31, here is second and 5.
Here we go, set. Clutch.
The play action with Young. That's right side, taken in by Tremble. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Ready.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got his tight end, that's Sanders. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Panthers football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Back, switch. 33, yellow.
Here's Young. That's to the right, caught by Sanders. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
45, white.
They motion a receiver right.
Ready.
Throwing on second down, Young. Forced out to his right. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Chuba Hubbard, the man he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on third and 7.
Black shot. Fight, 97.
Throwing is Young. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down.
Ready.
Here's a handoff. Hubbard heading right. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
52 blue.
Hubbard. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
And he's in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. He's got it. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead.
Jaguars nothing. Sam Martin set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Parker Washington. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. Brings up second down.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
11. Done.
They go play action for Lawrence. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Great job.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
32-yard line.
Let's go.
Tremble comes in motion.
Yellow, 22. Ready.
Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. Into the secondary at the 45. 20. 15. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it first and goal inside the 5.
Come on, set.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Slide through. 45. White.
A 2nd down throw for Young. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. And it's probably a touchdown.
Down. Blaster, 50, green. Set up.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there, and that brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
His kick is good. And the Panthers will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Now an opening as the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
Hey, Lion! Son, this is hot.
First down throw for Lawrence. Set up the screen here for Chutin. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. The Jaguars, first down.
On 1st down, they'll go with an option right. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he'll take this one in. Giambi Brown. Touchdown, Jaguars.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Hut.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. This time it's the veteran Eric Armstead on the tackle.
At the 26-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. Ready?
To throw is Young. That's taken in. It's Xavier Legette. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Young. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. effective. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
This one caught left side, that's screen. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. A gain there of 11. First down, Jacksonville.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Hey, go! Hey, Soko, hot!
On first down, Lawrence. Pass caught by Hunter. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
And he'll take it on in. Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Right? Come on, set.
On first down, it is Hubbard. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, Young. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Let's go.
They'll motion the slot man right. To throw, Young. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. Hunting time for the Panthers. Set to kick this one away. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's second down and 3. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Moving left. Oh, that is out of his reach. Overshooting him on the deep ball. Incomplete.
So this is what defenses want to do, Mike. They want to flush the quarterback to his non-dominant side. So here for this guy as a righty, they want to get him moving to his left to force these throws against his body. And it actually wasn't a bad ball. He's trying to give his guy a chance downfield, and they just can't connect.
And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. Before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa!
At their own 29-yard line.
Got it. Ready. Hunt.
On play action, Young. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. There's no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 7. Now Young gonna keep it himself. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
You know, Mike, it's funny, when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Winger. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of the supporting unit needs to do a better job.
From the 22 now, here's second and 3.
Thanks for 24. Easy.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Go, go! Hey, Soko, hot.
What do you want?
He'll try and get there on the ground. He will have the Jaguars' first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Hey, run! Hey, Ginger, touch! Big 13, heavy. 11. Red.
Now Lawrence. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
30 left.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Rolling to the left. He'll try to run for it. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A gain of 15. Well done. Facing 3rd and 14, they pick it up. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Hey, Lion.
They'll run it here with Etienne. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football, and it's out. And the Panthers are going to recover the football. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop, and remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Bigsby will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Extra point by Little is good. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
And he will score! Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7th. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. to throw on first down. That one taken in by Ted McMillan. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and tech on first down. From the 38 now, here's second down and a yard.
Ready.
A give up the middle is Hubbard. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll bring up second down.
560. Here we go. 10 block.
To throw is Young. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. From the gun, it's Young. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be called and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They get 21 on that one. It's a Carolina first down.
Yellow. 22 meter. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young. He's got it inside the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll run with Hubbard. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Young. That is caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the board.
And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. Fourth and goal. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown. So they're going to go for it here on fourth and goal. They'll go for it with Hubbard. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. That is second touchdown now here in the season opener. The extra point is good. And the Panthers are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Past midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
You know, Mike, for a lot of guys in the league, the best way to make an impact as a rookie is through special teams. And anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. And that was a heck of a return right there.
13, Lou. Lou. Hey, run. Son, this is hot.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 22 yards the pickup there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Lawrence out to Hunter. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
That's good for another Jacksonville. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Second and 10.
On red. Son, this one's hot.
To the right, on the run, it's Etienne. And he will be taken down. We'll see. They want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 3.
So it's a win here for the Jaguars. They move to 1-0.